Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Just days before their new film Blink Twice hits theaters, engaged couple and collaborators Zoe Kravitz and Channing Tatum bond over a slew of classic films. The 35-year-old actress, who makes her directorial and writing debut in Blink Twice, in theaters August 16th, and her 44-year-old fiancé took part in the Criterion Collection's Closet Picks video series. The long-running video series shows artists delving through a closet full of Criterion Collection films and discussing their favorites, with the couple do in this new video. The video comes just days after Tatum, who proposed to Kravitz in late October 2023, said Kravitz was the love of my life. The first film they choose is John Cassavetes' A Woman Under the Influence, starring Gena Rowlands, who just passed away Wednesday at 94. Kravitz mentions that Rowlands' performance in the 1974 film is just one of the best things I've ever seen, adding they watched it recently and they forgot how wild the ending is. Tatum picks up Harlan County from director Barbara Koppel, who directed his first ever movie, 2005's Havoc. Kravitz then picks the 1980 documentary Paris is Burning, which chronicles the New York City drag scene in the 1980s, which she calls the best documentary of all time. Tatum adds, "It's one of those things, it's a place and time that you will never be captured," as Zoe says she and her father Lenny Kravitz always quote the film. Tatum also picks Lord of the Flies, which Kravitz admits she hasn't seen yet, before she picks the 1988 French film The Vanishing, which she calls one of the scariest movies ever. Tatum then picks Akira Kurosawa's 1954 classic Seven Samurai, recalling when he first saw the film shortly after moving to LA. "I guess everybody loves seeing movies that they have no idea what they're going into. I was new in LA, and I think I just went to Vidiot's and I was walking around and I was in the Kurosawa section and he's like, 'You like Kurosawa?' I was like, 'I don't know who that is,' and he was like, 'Well, here is Rashomon and Seven Samurai. Have a good weekend,' and I had an amazing weekend." Kravitz picks Stanley Kubrick's 1956 classic The Killing, while Tatum picks Terry Gilliam's 1991 film The Fisher King. "I don't know if I have a favorite that is better than the waltz that happens in Grand Central Station in this movie. Terry just stomped an absolute mudhole in that scene. This probably top Grand Central Station scene ever," Tatum says. Kravitz also picks Bette Midler's 1979 film The Rose, which she says is one of my favorite movies. They also pick Cher's 1987 classic Moonstruck, Dustin Hoffman's iconic 1969 classic Midnight Cowboy, the Coker trilogy, and Thelma and Louise, which Kravitz says is a perfect movie.